Gonna be close. We got a planetarium. Let's go. Dude, what's gonna be inside of that, huh? You're gonna give me something good here? Deep pockets and now money equals power? You're 2 of diamonds that. You're 2 of diamonds that. Okay. Can we do it? I guess we'll find out. Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be an Andromeda run for win number 1 and episode number 268. Yesterday's run was completely trash, one of the worst runs on the streak thus far, but today, hoping and praying it'll be a little bit better. I love this character, I love everything about it, so we have a good base to start from. Anyways, your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, who had the better music taste, your mom or your dad? Let's get started. Your seed for today is going to be 616Z7SEZ. Very hard seed to say, almost a tongue twister up there, but let's just go on with it right now. I guess for my answer for today's question of the day, both my mom and dad had, like, they didn't have bad taste in music at all. As I've said many times before, my mom is and still is a huge country fan. My dad is really big into some classic rock, a lot of metal. He's really into Iron Maiden, things like that. And I would say out of both of those, I definitely, what is this room, inherited more of my my dad's side than my mom. I'm really into heavier rock now than anything else. We're gonna definitely gravity shift this and get a soul stone. Okay, not too bad. But the reason I asked this question is because we have another installment in the famous BD1P series. BD1P has some really fucked up and weird dreams. And in this dream, it kind of took place in multiple places, right? At first it was my parents' house, then it was my old house in Chicago, and then it was here in Texas. And the main characters of this dream were me, my cousin, my cat, and my girlfriend. And I guess my 2 sisters were there for a while too. It was really, really strange. So it starts out, I'm waking up in my bed at nighttime in my house in Chicago, which, as I've said before, is notably a very creepy house. It was owned by my grandfather, who had passed away in the house, and because it was heated by pretty much only water heat, the pipes would always be creaking. You'd always hear like weird stuff going on downstairs in the middle of the night, things like that. And it kind of led me to believe it was a little bit haunted. So the house already has a very strange aura to it. By the way, I don't think more options is going to do much for us in terms of our planetariums on this run. So, well, maybe it actually will. I want to get some more money so we can buy that and then steal a separate item. And I think the best way to do that is by doing one of these. You have a chance to find both your secret room and get a bomb back. Give me $3. 3 buckaroos already? Dude, we are rolling in it. Hold on. So now the plan is pretty simple here. You want to buy this. Then you want to bomb both of these fools and hopefully get a good item. Deep pockets, dude, for money early on, that's really, really huge to have. We're going to definitely steal this and fight our greed fight. Okay, good fight. We can now actually leave the floor and just move on down here. But I wake up in my bed in Chicago, and I hear like a weird noise going on downstairs, and I hear somebody scream. And I run downstairs, and I think it's one of my, if I can recall correctly, I think it was one of my sisters screaming downstairs, and I was like, oh shit, some bad shit must be happening. So I run downstairs, and there's nobody down there, and I'm like, where the hell did my family go? Mi familia, where are you? And I can't find anybody. I'm wandering around the house, and there's like literally nobody there. So I kind of start getting, obviously, a little bit worried for everybody that previously was there besides me, and myself a little bit. And to put it in perspective here, it was in a pretty populated neighborhood. Like, there was a house directly, like, not even like 3 feet to our right. It was a pretty close house to where my house was. And at nighttime, there was like one tiny bush in the way, and when it got like really dark out, you could not see 5 feet outside of your window, except the house that was really, really close to you. You could see that house with the lights on or without the lights on at any point in the day. Now, the weird thing was here is I couldn't see anything outside. It was pitch black, and there was nothing out there. It was like the house was gone, the road was gone, the lights were all gone. It was just like everything had somehow disappeared, and I'm now like in a house in the void. And in the corner of my room, there's like a hole to outside. And there's a little guy who's like, I don't want to call him a guy because it was more like a sphere, but it was this talking like sphere. and he was supposed to be some kind of like antagonist in this dream. He was supposed to be an antagonizer, and he goes to me and he says like you're a sucker, you idiot, you fell for this shit. And I was like, what's going on? And to be real with you, I can't recall properly what was going on. What is that? Hot milk. You know what, dude? I like the idea of some hot milk right now. We get damage down, or kind of, in a way. I like that. It's cool for our celestial vibe we got going on here. Also, we're going to... we have to go to Mother or Hush or Delirium on this run. We can try going for Mother. I don't have any qualms against that. But I was like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? But I can tell he's like supposed to be like an evil spirit. And I'm like, dude, where the hell is Mi Familia? Give them back. And he's like, nah, they're mine now. And I was like, all right, dude, that's fine. Like, it's supposed to be a nightmare, I'm pretty sure. But for some reason, I'm just like not scared of this guy. I'm like, I've seen my fair share of sentient spheres walking around my neighborhood. You don't terrify me. But I think waking up, like the idea behind that dream definitely does terrify me. Anyways, I go outside and the road is magically back and my car is magically there. So I hop in my car and my cousin is in there. My like little like 13-year-old cousin is there. And I'm like, oh, what's up, Mateo? And he's like, hey, you want to go for a drive? And I was like, I don't think I have much of a choice. So sure. Ooh, with the steal from shop mods and we have no keys. We are key poor. Can we possibly get like is there a chance for a thing here? There is a chance for a thing here. But we start driving. And I was like, hey, do you have any idea what that thing was? And he was like, nope. And I was like, okay, that's the end of that. So in this dream, I don't question the existence of this strange entity. Ooh, Papa likes. It's very, very good damage early on here. Let's just move on down really quickly. But I'm not questioning the existence of this like all-powerful omnipotent sphere in this evil sphere, might I add, in my dream. I think he's supposed to be an antagonist, right? Because all of a sudden, my family goes away, and he's the only thing left. And I'm like, what the hell is this sphere doing here? But we start driving, and eventually we end up at my parents' house in Wisconsin. It's about like a 1.5 hour drive from where my grandpa was and my house in Chicago to where my parents' house was. So we get there, and my cousin just kind of like disappears from the story. He's not there anymore at this part forward, which... again, dream logic there, I guess, but I get to my parents' house, and my girlfriend's there, she's only been to my parents' house, I think, like, maybe twice before, so she's like, I don't associate my parents' house with my girlfriend at all, so it was already a pretty weird sight, but she goes out of we're on a hill, by the way, my driveway is a huge-ass hill, and she comes out of the house, and she's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh, nothing much, I'm just running away from a giant sphere that killed my family, supposedly. And she was like, oh, cool. And I'm like, hey, you want to go for a drive? And she was like, sure. And as we're leaving our house, my cat Beauty is there. And she's kind of just like, I can see her in the window looking at me, which is not strange for a cat to be a window hog. A lot of cats are. But as my girlfriend opens the door, the cat runs out all the way down my driveway and ends up, we're going to definitely, can we look for a planetarium though first? Maybe mirror? No, not the mirror. We already found our mirror's pride. And the cat like bolts out of the house and into like the outside. And dude, to be real with you, like this cat that we have would not survive for one day outside. This thing is the most skittish creature in the history. Oh my god, Eden's Blessing. Like, we should be using Gravity Shift more, but this is such a fun item to have in a modded series, so we'll take that for sure, and we'll fight our boss while we are at it. But like the cat bolts outside, and I'm like, shit, Beauty has escaped. And Beauty in the dream, and she's walking towards me right now, oh my god. Beauty in the dream has these huge fucking like eyes, and they're like vibrating eyes. Like, she is going feral on me. And I spend like half an hour in dream time, like chasing her down, trying to reclaim her back to my house, which doesn't work very effectively. But when it does work, I'm kind of like, holy shit, I can finally rest for once in my, ooh, panic button Gravity Shift? That would pretty much make me immune to like any kind of tier damage, huh? I don't care. I don't care. We can shift to get, can we steal? We can steal these, but I feel like, I mean, you know what? We might as well. We have a lot of damage and a lot of stats right now, so sure. But I get my cat back inside my house, which was already a hard task. And then I'm like, all right, Daisy, we can finally go for our drive. And Daisy gets in the car, and I start driving, and a song comes on the radio. And it's a version of Billy Joel's Italian Restaurant song, which is, by the way, I think one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. And it has this really, really great piano bridge with a bunch of horns and like jazz type stuff in the middle of it. And as Billy Joel starts singing this song, it's like a remix almost, where it's not quite the song. It's like all the high notes are now low notes and all the low notes are now high notes. But for some reason, it sounds like the best version of the song I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, this song, like, it has been in my head all day because it just sounded so fucking good. It really did. And I can't pinpoint, like, precisely why. Oh, we need that rune if we can get a pair throw for our planetarium, maybe? The gauze is fine. We have a curse in this floor. I'll pop it anyways. It's no big deal. But it's the most beautiful ballad I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, this song, and it was performed live. I could tell that much from my dream. This song was performed live, and I've been looking for it since I woke up. Like, I went on Spotify, I went on like, YouTube, and I was looking up Billy Joel Italian Restaurants live. Because I'm pretty sure I may have, when I was like super young, heard this song live, like in one of my mom or my dad's CDs, and now I can't get it out of my head. I have to find this live version, because I've never heard the song in recent memory live. I can't even picture what the song would sound like live, but my brain did a great job of like pretty much writing the entire song differently throughout my dream, which I'm not gonna say it's impressive, but brother, that's pretty impressive to me. I wrote like a remix of a famous song in my dream. We are definitely gonna be gulping Curved Horn right now. There is no question about that. Give it back, boys. But that's about where the dream ends as far as I can recall. We're going to gravity shift this for sure, and we're going to get, okay, I like Virgo. Virgo makes pills better and also gives us a couple of shields when we get hit fairly often. They're pretty nice. Let's just go fight our boss if we have the option to here soon. Couple more rooms, maybe? We're getting no combat here, excuse me? Dude, we finally got a combative room. Look at that. But that's about where the dream ends in my memory. It just felt weird to me because, like, out of all the things in that dream, the task or the event that made me kind of hyper focus on what was happening in my dream world was my cat escaping my parents' house. Like, there was a fucking like god demon in my dream, but the cat's what got me to like actually act and shit. Like, I don't understand that. Dreams, they have no logic, obviously, right? Dreams are known for being pretty illogical things, and I thought that, you know, my dreams at least had a bit of, like, thought to them, because whenever I do have a dream, the serious events always still feel serious, but this weirdo, like, demonic sphere taking over my entire life was just, like, another Friday night for me. Like, really? It just feels out of character for myself and my own mind. Grab that for spawn and a cup, or one more syringe, actually. Like, Pentacle is fine. We'll take Pentacle. I don't really care. We forgot to get our knife piece, so we definitely have to speed run down. We are going pretty quickly here. We can definitely make Hush and Delirium on this run. But yeah, just a very overall, like, another weird entry in the BD1P Dream Saga. We do have a potentially really good shop. But you know what, dude? Mysterious Liquid. Actually, I'm very hyped to see that right now. I love this item, especially with Andromeda. It might crush because we play a lot of close range melee type builds. So this might be really, really insane. It's doing some great work on greed right here. Adios, amigos. See you later. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. We're going to try to go a little bit faster here. We do only have 15 minutes to go and kill Mom's Heart. I would like to make Boss Rush if possible as well. That's another time-based thing we do have to hit as this character. And I don't know if that's going to be in the cards in particular because we have to make it to the next floor. We could use the Fool card if we want to just rush the boss fight. But I don't know. Oh, dude, we have to. Because we have, I hate this room. Deep Pockets and now money equals power. That could potentially be like a 10 damage up for us if we get real lucky with our coin drops here. Do I have a planetarium on this floor is my question, though. We have a pretty high chance for one. We just haven't seen one yet. Sure, we'll grab that for right now. Over here, maybe? If we're, nothing really. That kind of blows, man. The planetarium, we only have one more chance for a planetarium on the run. Last chance is over here. For this floor, a tinted rock is nice. Like, watch this just shred. That was really good. Because that's a tanky ass enemy right there. That's a very tanky enemy. Okay, let's speed up here a little bit. No planetarium on this floor. However, we do get to go fight our boss. It's Champion Turdlet, whatever the hell your name is. What's this guy's name? Dangle? Brownie is this guy's name. Brownie is your name. You're pretty much dead. Because he wasn't brown, it kind of confused me, okay? Did we get an angel deal? Nothing? All right, moving on down. Once again, we have 3 minutes to find our boss fight and kill Mom. Hopefully find a full card as well. We have a reverse moon card to leave our... all we gotta do is find our boss fight now. Okay, perfect. Actually, so perfect. We found the... we have 2 minutes, dude. Hurry the hell up. We found our boss fight, though, like, really, really fast. And we do a lot of damage. I can totally see us beating Boss Rush and Hush and Delirium on this run. I am pretty stoked about this. Going gamer focus. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Why did that hit me twice? I thought I had more iframes than that, but I guess not. Just hug her up there. Okay. We'll take negative for the extra damage. We'll go into here. Oh, you know I really want to do it. You know I really do, but I have no HP for that. I think Miter is going to be your choice here. Okay, just fight it out now. We're going to try to go a little bit fast here. We should be okay either way. I'm a little bit scared for the future of our HP situation, though, regardless. Just about halfway through Boss Rush right now. It's going pretty well. Only took one bad hit against Pestilence in the first wave, but so far, so good. The Miter is giving us tons of soul hearts to work with here. The Mom's Pearl being gulped as well for 20% chance to get an extra soul heart or a black heart from a room clear, or turning, I believe, red hearts into soul hearts as well. We have a lot of ways to gain HP. We just have to make sure that we're taking advantage of that. Because right now, being at 4.5 hearts, that is not Hush level of HP. We want to be having a lot more. And our current build is not, like, super strong. So we do have to rely on our defense to get us through harder fights like Hush and like Delirium in the future. All right, 2 more waves to go. Then we'll finally be out of this hellhole here. Are we going to have enough time to make it to where we want to be for Hush? We're already at 22 minutes. We haven't found our shop or our item room on this floor yet either. We could probably find a way to still manage to get our key pieces. It's going to be really, really close. I think an Emperor card is one of the only ways to guarantee ourselves an access into the Hush fight. But if we do get Hush on this run, we have finished off Andromeda all the way at that point. And once we finish off Andromeda, we can start working towards our other characters' full completion. And by that point, maybe start doing a random modded streak after we've gotten everybody mostly complete. That doesn't sound... oh my god, dude. That doesn't sound too bad to me. We get... oh, dude, that's actually really, really good. Sure. And we're going to pop this now. Get the hell out of here. We're going to get... we're going to roll this. We're definitely going to roll this into... okay, it's not, like, too much better, but it's fine. Free access into our vault room as well. Okay, I'm going to go and find my stuff, and then we're going to be good to move on. Oh, my God, it's Cracked Crown. Okay, we found our item room. Good, we can walk in, and we can... ooh, I actually... wait, is that what I think it is? No, we're gonna gravity shift and maybe get... it's really not that good. Angel rooms will always contain beggars. I don't care. That was definitely not worth it. That was not worth my time. Do we at least get a planetarium on this run? Can the Lord give me at least just that? I've been a good boy this year. 23 minutes, going on 24. Gonna be close. We got a planetarium. Let's go. Dude, what's gonna be inside of that, huh? You're gonna give me something good here? Huh? Vesta. Jets of fire emit every 10 seconds, dealing your damage. Or I'm going to take Uranus. I know it's a modded item, but the ice tiers with Andromeda are actually so busted. And we get more HP. Okay. All we got to do now is find our shop. Then I'm going to feel good to move on. Well, actually, you know what, dude? We're not going to go to our shop right now. Number 1 for time. Number 2, because spending money lowers our damage. We're just going to leave the floor as it is. Get me the hell out of here. We have 4 minutes, essentially, to beat 2 more floors. Can we do it? I guess we'll find out. Okay, we found our first boss fight. Our HP is looking like super trash right now, but we did find our fight. It shouldn't be that bad to go through this one. The fire killed. We got a dime for extra DPS there. That was beautiful. because we can't actually use our Uranus tiers to kill pickups alive and just freeze them and they drop nothing. So that's actually a really important thing to get. Come on, brother. Stay popped. We get an angel deal, which gives us, dude, rosary is like the item we needed right now. Our tier stat and our damage are looking really, really good. Okay, we have like another, how many minutes to clear this out before the hush fight's gone? What's our timer at? We have 4 minutes. Okay, go fast. We did find our fight. We're gonna make it, I think. And I honestly forgot we could be using Anima Sola this entire time to deal damage and like stuff to enemies, but we'll remember that for this boss fight here. We can hope for one last angel deal as well. Well, here we go. We're just gonna stand like this and do fire and ice damage. Dude, actually a great combo to have. Okay. You can just do that apparently. That's fine. We get one last angel deal for the wafer. Say no more. And we can actually go and fight Hush, and we can also go and fight Delirium. We're gonna finish off Andromeda on the streak today. Okay, our first item room gives us Contagion. Dude, Swarm is actually... We can gravity shift Hush item rooms? I guess I really haven't been down here ever. I mean, it's not that good. It never has been, but still. It was extra damage, better than Jack-o'-lantern bombs. We can also walk back in here and get this Tinted Rock now. And a crawl space. What are the odds of that? Ooh, what is this? Okay, I gotta go quick. Ooh, is that Jello? Is that better than Anima Sola? I think, brother, it just might be. Huh. I think we'll take it. I think we'll honestly go for this. And we'll try to run out of here and take no damage. Perfect. I mean, it couldn't have gone much better. It really couldn't have. And we can now, I think, we'll take the dollar bill. We can gravity shift our shop as well. Sure. And am I going to buy a little brim? You know, I don't think so. Well, no, our damage is way too important right now. Let's just go fight Hush. And what does our foiled strength card do? Stat up for current floor. So that's going to be, we're going to use that, not this floor, but on the Delirium Void floor. All right. Let's go and do it, shall we? We get double tiers coming out, and we can kind of position Jello where they're always hitting the enemy if we're super careful with it. I think we shouldn't have much trouble. Our stats may not be the most insane thing ever, but they are definitely Hush and Delirium worthy. They're just not game break worthy. Here we go. I'm going to go kind of, again, gamer focus. We can use Gravity Shift to block the shots when they're mid-air. That's going to be very, very helpful for certain situations. Remember, your fires also do block shots, which makes them very, very good for defensive and offensive purposes. So I think the goal here is to make a wall of fire, and then every time you shoot continuum tiers, just pop my gravity shift. We can do it right then, too, to give us a little bit extra leeway for defense. Okay, we should be super, super fine. This fight is going like super, super well. We're going to be popping gravity shift here in a moment to block all these newfound continuum tiers. Give me 1 second here. Once we're in a bad place, and we'll pop it now to show off how it'll work here. Now, all of our tiers do also get frozen as kind of the big downside of that, but with our DPS right now, dude, it's really no big deal. It really is. And we can just kind of stand here and deal just massive fucking damage. No, thank you. Dumb hit. Real dumb hit right there. I think Virgo is active. We can just stand right here, and this fight is pretty much done. That was a really solid one-hit Hush fight to have as Andromeda. Okay, and next up is the Void floor here. Why don't we go on down? Oh, wait, are we going to finish off Andromeda? Yeah, that's our last mark. That's the... No, we have to go to Mother still. I'm so dumb. We could maybe find an Archie on this floor and then go to Mother on the same room, but we're almost done with Andromeda in full. We immediately found our Delirium fight first. I'm going to do a little bit more exploring, though. I kind of want to see what the other boss fights have to offer in terms of, like, items. It could be an Archie. It could be Death Cert. You never know. If we do get Death Cert today, I will be going for an Archie for the Mother completion. That would be kind of cool. However, I don't think that's going to be super in the cards for us. Okay, our first boss fight is going to be a very easy death fight. And also, I realized here too, because we have the foiled strength card, walking into a room gives us an extra soul heart. Ooh, I like that. So we can pretty much take damage every single room. And, oh, that might actually not be that good for us. It may be really bad, but we can walk into a room, like, for example, up here. And if we take damage, oh, I guess, there we go, half a heart. Walk back into a new room, like an uncleared room. We'll gain that extra half heart back, and then that will be pretty much, yeah, breaking us even on HP there, which is a very nice synergy to see. All right, second boss fight is going to be Mr. Fred. Say goodbye, brother. You're out of here. Please give me a cool item. Dude, sad bombs, actually, how does this work with our current build? I mean, it's a pretty, like, condensed, high damaging thing. I'm definitely okay with that. We have a double boss fight we can go into here. Well, what's our first one gonna be? Headless Horseman for what kind of drop here? We'll touch the Bible so we don't see it again because we do have the Rosary. And then our next fight is going to give us Loki, which then in turn also gives us really fast sad bombs. I mean, it's not like it's incredible, but it's not bad. Our next boss is going to be Gish. Rapid fire here. What you got for me? Maybe an Archie. Loki's horns. Actually insanely good. We do have a Yera and a foiled judgment card. What we should do, I think, is clear the rest of your rooms, obviously. But then I want to go find our secret room. And then through that, I want to see if we can use the Yera for some shenanigans in there, maybe. I really would like to beat this run all the way through. Okay, just about every room has been cleared. Where is the best chance for your secret room to be? Honestly, I think right there. It's not right there. It's time to do some real hard searching. Finally, we found this thing. Holy shit. Okay, it's a super greed fight. We do have the quarter for extra damage, so I guess we'll just take that right now. Now we gotta find the infinitely harder room to find, the super secret room, which we might be here for a minute. Never mind, the first bomb I dropped gave me the super secret room. Ooh, actually though, hold on. Drop your Yera right here. Go back for your foiled card. We're gonna get a whole lot of damage upgrades here. Where's your foiled card? Right down here? Okay, fantastic. Go back up. You trade these out. Then you Yera all of this. Okay, good. Then you pop down all of these boys. Perfect. Now you grab all the money that's right on the ground here. You two of diamonds that. You two of diamonds that. Okay. And then you have some cards you can give these card beggars if you play your cards correctly. What about this thing right here, maybe? Easy payout? A foiled card for foiled world. We can give that straight back to you here, sir. What you got for me? A Soul of Isaac. Now, that is precisely what I wanted to see here. What that means for us is that if we can... I'm going to bomb this first guy. I want to gain access to our key beggars. Because the more items we have on the ground, on this room, we can Soul of Isaac into an R key potentially. So actually what I'm going to do here is you guys can have all of my money. Just don't take my Soul of Isaac on accident. I'm going to go drop it out here, actually. I don't want one of the card beggars to take that. We're going to play the hell out of, hopefully, like, all of these guys. So, again, the more items we have, the higher chance for an R key here, and I'm willing to go pretty deep for this. Okay, there's one. I'm going to bomb this guy as well. Pretty much just clear out the beggars that don't have a high chance to drop you anything. And just kind of focus I can't see anything right now, dude. And just kind of focus on the ones back here. Now, the map is really in the way. Can I, like, turn the map opacity down? No, the map, it's stuck. Okay, that's fantastic for me. Can I, like, nah. It's already all the way back. Okay, we're gonna keep that map there for a minute then, I guess. Are there any more cards on the ground? I don't see any more cards. We have one item only right now. We can maybe get a bomb beggar to pay out, possibly. If we're super, super lucky. We're not going to be using our sad bombs for a lot anyways, so I guess go ham here. But I believe they don't pay out in the first, like, 5. They're probably never going to pay out. So we're going to... Ooh, that's a lot of money. Try to pay a couple different bomb beggars. Maybe you. We got a payout right there. Okay, really, really, really good. This chest, I feel it. It was terrible. What about... I see another key beggar up there. Okay, I'm going to start clearing out the room from useless beggars. You guys can get the hell out of here. The keys are much appreciated here. This demon, you know, well, the demon guy could be actually pretty good for us. We do have Virgo to play him out. Again, the more items we have, the higher chance for a good old Archie to happen here. No, we get a foil the sun. I don't know what that means for us right now. We got a pill. That's fine. Give me something good here, brother. Give me something amazing. Okay, we get an item. Fantastic. What about you, Bomb Beggar? Do you feel like paying out today? 1, 2? Nah. 3? Nah. 4? Nah. Absolutely 0. Okay. We're gonna bomb. Oh, we have no more bombs to bomb with. We can go get a bomb from over here. I kind of want to bomb those. One of the card beggars. Do card beggars maybe drop? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he took my freaking bomb. He dropped an item though, so I couldn't have really asked for much else there. Okay. Key beggar maybe then again. Don't fade, please. Got it. Got that one. We can pop this. Take this and this. I gotta get those other guys out of the way, though. We do finally have a bomb we can use right here. Okay. I just want to bomb you 3. I bombed everybody. Everybody is dead. That's my fault there. Okay, well, it's time to Soul of Isaac, I guess. We don't really want any of these items in here. So, let's do it. Where's my Soul of Isaac? There it is. Okay. We did not get it. We did get a couple of interesting things here. Like, that's 7.7 luck up. That's really, really good. Wait, is that the... No, that's not Dad's Hammer, whatever the hell it's called. Divider's still okay. We'll take this just for the fun of it. We'll take Isaac is sad. Effect is random. We will, I guess, then just grab, like, glitter bombs. And then, what does that do? Deals 80 damage, blinds and burns all enemies. We can definitely use that in the boss fight. Okay, then we'll come back. We'll give our money to our machine. But for right now, I think it's delirium time. I think it's a 45-minute run delirium time. Deal that 80 damage and start stacking up. I'm just going to walk into him. Yeah, look, I mean, look at this. We have the Wafer and Virgo. I think walking in is the best strat with Eye of the Occult for sure. I mean, he's already like at a half of his health, it looks like, which is just insane. If he can just stand still for 4 seconds. Can you just, my friend, can you stay still? Why are you running away? You normally telefrag the player, like at every turn. Why are you now just turning to, I want to run away from the guy now. I don't want to deal any damage. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible boss either way. There you are. Stop teleporting backwards. Or at least, like, land on me. Dude, this is the most infuriating boss to hit. This is, like, actually absurd. Thank you for standing still for more than 1 frame. Where are you? Little bitch, there you are. Get in there. I'm getting in there. Yeah? You're gonna become vulnerable? There we go. Now, that's some really, really, really big damage for us. That's gonna be even more, and of course, he's dead. For our last test on this run, I'm going to go back and give all of my money that I can to my machine. Hopefully all $600 if possible. But that is going to be our run for today. And it ends up being like a really powerful run. I mean, this shit was good. This shit was like real strong. He's just about dead. Animation over. Animation over. We unlocked harmonic convergence. Great. All right. How much money will you take? I want to see the number on the screen. Please be a lot. I have a lot of money to give you on this run. Oh? You know what, dude? That was enough. That was 14 of my damage worth. All right. Well, that was the run. If you there we go. If you enjoyed the run and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.